Good morning. Welcome to another vlog. I am back now in the sunny Gold Coast. It is a couple of weeks later since I've been in Maui, but honestly, you guys, I've just spent this time being at home, getting back into a healthy routine, prioritizing my nutrition, moving my body, cleaning my space, getting back into work. And I thought I'm gonna vlog this week and just bring you along on a week in my life, kind of what I do as a business owner. And today is actually a really exciting day because one reason, honestly, why I wanted to start working for myself is to spend a lot of time with my family. And today I'm taking my little sister Lily on just like a girls' day. We're gonna go on a girls' day. I'm gonna take her to one of my favorite cafes. We're gonna go shopping together. I'm gonna buy her some bits and pieces. I'm gonna take her to get a pedicure. We're gonna go get some like her favorite frozen yogurt. We're gonna go get some lunch together and just have a girly day. She's 16. And I just, you know, prioritizing spending time with my family is just so important to me. And so I thought I'd bring you along on that because I think that will be a really fun day. And then tomorrow I've just got a full day of business. I'm doing content in the morning. Maddie and I have just hired somebody full-time as a content like marketing coordinator for In Charge, which is really, really exciting, which I will talk more about tomorrow. So you can come with me to meet her and kind of what we do on that kind of days and setting all of that up. So that's super exciting. And then I have another really big work day on Friday, but I'll just kind of bring you along through my days and kind of, you know, what I'm doing. I have just been for a long walk and it is so hot. It's so beautiful outside. Oh my gosh, like the weather here is just stunning, but honestly you can't really walk here past 8 a.m. because it gets so warm. So what I'm gonna do now actually is make myself my greens in this, and so much water and my greens and like an energy fizz stick in there as well to give me some energy, getting my greens for the morning. And then I'm gonna bring it down to the treadmill actually, and I'm just gonna walk on the treadmill for a bit because I still want to move my body, but it's honestly just too hot to be outside at the moment. Another update on my life is that my Instagram got taken, you guys. So that has been honestly not bad. I'm like, it's gonna be dramatic about it, but it's actually not been bad. It's frustrating because it's where I create content. I love it so much. I make so many connections, but I am so grateful for the fact that both my businesses are off of Instagram. But weirdly enough, like if I didn't run it for business, I haven't missed it, which is weird because I never thought that I would be able to live without Instagram. But I just feel like you just pivot, right? So I have just been moving over to TikTok. I've been prioritizing, like, as I said, my nutrition and moving my body and like building my businesses in other ways. And I've actually had the most productive week ever, like literally ever. So I actually feel amazing. I've also done my vision board, which is over here, which I will show you in a bit. But I've just done a lot. We've bought new plants. We're growing fruit and vegetables out on the balcony now. Yeah, I've just been doing a lot. So, but it was frustrating. Like you know, it's not nice having somebody like hack your account and take it down, and it has been a week. And one thing I will say is that Meta has been extremely, extremely unhelpful. Like literally could not be more unhelpful. I've spoken to 4 people and they just don't care. So anyway, we're in the process of getting that back. I do really want it back because I love connecting with people on there. I love creating my little vlogs. I love creating content, and obviously it's where I create a lot of connections for my business. So I do need it back. But it is amazing, you know, what you can do when you don't have access to something anymore is, yeah, you just pivot. I was like, okay, well, I either cry about it or I pick myself up and I work in different ways, and I've just been working in different ways, and it's actually been really nice. So that's another update on my life. But for now, I have made my giant greens that I'm gonna take on the treadmill. So I will bring you guys down there, and then I will bring you on my cutie day with Lily. Lily and I have just arrived at Paddock, one of my favorite cafes. We've got our menu and I am craving a salmon cream cheese bagel.
Yeah.
And Lily thinks that she wants the same as well. They do the best donuts here. It's like a bakery. Everything's like free range eggs and pastries, and it's so beautiful. Let me show you. Like, it's so stunning here. It's so cute. Hey. But it sounds like we're both gonna go for the same thing. Do you want a drink? Do you want Lily drinks coffee that doesn't taste like coffee, so do you want
I do.
a vanilla latte with extra vanilla? Or they do like frozen hot chocolates or milkshakes.
Frozen? How's it a hot chocolate if it's frozen?
The Cookie Monster milkshake comes with like a huge cookie on top, and there's like a donut shake and it comes with a full donut around there. The straw. I'll show you guys the menu. So good. The dippy eggs from here as well are amazing. Like if you were a kid and your parents used to like divide up the toast so you could dip them in the eggs, those are so good here. Scrambled eggs. But I think I'm gonna go for the smoked salmon signature bagel. Guys, this bagel is literally the size of my head. Lily and I are both trying to figure out how we're gonna tackle this. Looks so good though.
Mm-hmm. It tastes so good.
So Lily and I have been to our first stop. It was Paddock, and you loved it. You've never been there before. No, we highly recommend. We both got, you guys would have seen, the salmon bagel was huge. So we're both full. We were going to do this and then lunch and then yochi, but we're thinking we're gonna skip lunch because that was a lot bigger than what we thought.
Yeah, that was massive.
And we really, Lily and I are both huge lovers of frozen yogurt, and we want to really take advantage of that. So we're gonna, our lunch is gonna be like it's gonna be yochi instead.
It's gonna be the 5th day in a row I've had yochi.
Yeah, we're big frozen yogurt lovers around here. So we're gonna go shopping now. Lily's got, I've given her an amount to spend on whatever is that she wants. Do you know what you, like, do you have any idea what it is that you want to buy?
I have no idea.
No?
Shoes.
Okay. Shoes?
Yeah.
Well, we'll go have a look in some shoe stores, and we're gonna get a pedicure together. Lily's first pedicure also, which I didn't realize. So I'll have to see what you think about it. Yeah, first time at Paddock and first pedicure today, which is really exciting. But that's what sisters are for, to bring you to do all of your firsts and see if you like it. I feel like some people love pedicures and some people don't, so it'll be interesting to see what you think.
I think I will.
Do you have tickly feet?
Yeah.
They do like a grater and a scrubber thing, but you cannot ask, you can say that you don't want it, so that's fine. I want to see what you think of it. But anyway, we're gonna go to Pack Fair now. We'll take you around the shops with us. We'll see. Lily, you can do like a little haul for them in the car after what you buy.
I will.
Amazing. Just went shopping and had a pedicure. What did you think of your first pedicure experience?
I loved it. My feet are so ticklish though. So when she started, like, I don't know, rubbing my feet,
Lily was like texting
I
you,
was
like, it's so tickly.
I know, and I was like trying not to like laugh and throw my feet around, but yeah.
You did well. Okay, she's gonna give you a haul of what she got.
Okay, from Mecca, Kylie Skin Tint in
lovely
shade 2W.
Actually might put it back up here. I think it's better lighting. Here it is.
Then from Gander we got a free hat.
Yeah.
I also bought this one.
So she bought this hat, it's so nice.
Yeah.
So, and then because of our purchase,
we got that one for free.
Another one. They're both so nice.
And then I got this quarter zip. Because the amount of people that come into my work who are wearing gander clothes and I see them and I'm like, I want it.
Suited her so much.
And then I got this oversized t-shirt.
It's cute.
I love it.
I kind of want this. But it was very successful. And now we are on our way to get frozen yogurt. So we will see you there. So this is my yochi. I got vanilla, chia, pudding, banana, cookie dough, strawberries, and pistachio poppy. You guys, it's so good. What did you get, Lily?
I got Nutella, vanilla, acai, and strawberries.
Yummy.
And banana.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm back in the car now. Dropped Lily off. I'm back with Brock.
Hello, hello.
And we're celebrating because Brock has been all day building his business and he's just landed a really great deal. So we're very happy. We've been vibing to the music, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so I've turned it down. But we'll vibe to it again once I've done my vlog. But it's been a very successful day for him. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, babe.
Growing businesses, it's so exciting. So I think the best, like both being entrepreneurs and going out there and growing our businesses and like smashing our goals is the best feeling ever. But how are we gonna celebrate? With a sauna. It's so funny when Brock and I, whenever we achieve something really good like in our business or something good happens, we're always like, let's celebrate with a walk. Let's celebrate with a sauna. Like, yeah, let's celebrate with a coffee. Like, you can just tell we like the simple things. So I think we're gonna go home. Brock is going to cook. He does this famous sausage.
Famous, you reckon?
Well, it's famous to me.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a, what is it? It's like
just
sausage meat. It's like spaghetti meatballs, but with sausages.
Yeah, it's just spaghetti bolognese, but instead of using meatballs, just use sausages because it packs a bit more flavour, you know?
Yeah, it's so good. So we'll take you home with us. I'm actually going to show you my Celtic salt thing that I have been drinking daily because I've been loving it. And dinner tonight, and then I think we're just gonna watch Love Island. We're so into Love Island at the moment. I feel like this season is so good. So, and I actually did see some spoilers for tonight. It looks really good. So that's the agenda for today. I will take you home with us. We're back home and I'm about to fill up my water bottle. And the reason I'm sharing this with you guys because I got so many questions on Instagram, because one of my 2025 goals was to be more hydrated this year. Something, I don't know, I just can't, I've never been somebody that's been able to stick with drinking a lot of water. I have this thing where like, I only want to drink at certain times of the day because I don't want to drink a lot of water before I go out, because then I always feel like I need to go to the bathroom or like whatever. So I always kind of like drank in the morning and then drank in the evening. And I was always so jealous of people that just brought water bottles with them everywhere and drank so much. Actually, a really good example is today. I didn't bring my water bottle with me because I was out all day with Lily, and a lot of the places that we went didn't have toilets, and I was just like, anyway, I feel like this is a long tangent. But I'm gonna stay more hydrated in 2025. So I haven't had my water bottle throughout the day, so I'm going to make it now. But basically, I fill this whole thing up with water, obviously. And then I add in this Celtic salt. So this is something that I saw a lot of people do last year, and something that Brock and I are incorporating into 2025. And when you drink water, a lot of the minerals don't actually absorb in your body. You lose a lot of the minerals, or by drinking so much water, you flush the minerals out in your body. So what Celtic salt does is it's got 82 minerals in it that your body needs. So when you're drinking water, if you put like a pinch of this in your water, then it gives your body back the minerals that you flush out. So I just put a pinch in. I actually, fun fact about me, really don't like salt. I know a lot of people are like obsessed with salt, and they're probably listening to that being like, oh my god, I just really don't like the taste of salt. I've never liked it since I was a young girl. But my friend Lauren actually described it to me as, when you're drinking this, it gives the taste of like a new water bottle. You know, when you get a new water bottle and you haven't washed it out and you drink water out of it, and it just like kind of has that like metally taste. That's what it's like. But I feel like also by putting the salt in here, by the way, your body absorbs the hydration. So a lot of the time, you know, you're drinking and then you're just flushing it out. But by putting the Celtic salt in here, your body's actually absorbing the water and you're a lot more hydrated. So if one of your 2025 goals is to stay more hydrated and you want to drink a lot more water, and you know, you want to clearer skin and whatever else, then this is a little hack for you. Put Celtic salt in your water, just to put a pinch in there. We just do this brand if anybody wants to copy. But yeah, I'm loving it so far because I drink about 2 or 3 of these a day. And at least I know one of them is keeping me really, really hydrated, and also replacing the minerals that my body is flushing out with the salt. It's going back in there. So now I'm gonna sit and do some work, and then I'll bring you to the sauna. Brock and I actually ended up working for too long, so we haven't gone for a sauna. But this is his, or I say it's his famous sausage pasta. Oh my gosh, it is so good, you guys, and I actually feel exactly like pasta tonight. So this is amazing. And you've got some bougie pasta, I think, that you bought.
Yeah, it's this one.
Looks so good. Free range egg pasta. So just making that up now. I am going to make us some immunity fizzes, put on some Love Island.
Sounds good.
And that will be our night. Good morning, welcome to another vlog. I just got my hair done. Hopefully you can hear me over this aircon. Let me see if I can put it down. I'll probably absolutely boil to death. There's Sabrina Carpenter, it's all happening. You guys, so I just got my hair done, but I also just got my Instagram back. I can't believe it. I got it back and I am stoked. It is officially a week since I had been on my Instagram, a week today. And like I think I said yesterday, I didn't actually, okay, right, there we go. I didn't really miss it, which is crazy. Okay, just so you know, you're gonna probably bounce around a little bit. You're not on the best, what am I trying to say? You're not on the best mount here, so you might move around a little bit, but it'd been a week since I was on Instagram. Funnily enough, did not miss it, which is crazy. I missed like creating content, but it's crazy how present you can be in life when you're not constantly seeing what other people are doing, and like, can we stay? Thank you. When you're not looking at what other people are doing all the time, or scrolling when you shouldn't be. So yes, I've actually had a very productive week, but I'm so happy that it's back. I'm so excited that I can just create again. And on that topic as well, I'm actually on my way to see my sister because I have hired her. I've hired her every Wednesday to take my content for me, because something I've wanted to do more of is like taking reels, but stuff that I can't really take myself, like you need someone else to take for you. And so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna hire somebody, and who better that knows what I like, my aesthetic, my angles, all the things, than my sister. So we are about to go meet her. There's a new cafe on the Gold Coast called Lobby Currumbin. I think I've never been there before, but it looks like a super cute aesthetic. So we are going there, and she's gonna take content for me. So that's exciting. And then actually we've got another exciting announcement. I don't know if I said yesterday, but Maddie and I hired somebody full-time to be like the content creator and content kind of coordinator, and really take hold of the TikTok for In Charge, because Maddie and I, like running In Charge, it is very much like we are in charge. Like we do everything: customer service, accounting, finances, like handling, like, oh my god, everything, marketing, you name it, like Maddie and I do it. There's nobody else. And so we've hired somebody because we just really want to get on TikTok. But honestly, like both of us running 2 businesses plus whatever else we're doing, plus, you know, growing and building our own brands individually, this, that, and the other, like it's really hard to also then put all of our time into TikTok, which we know there's such a growth there. We really want to focus this year on marketing In Charge. So we've hired someone full-time, the amazing Ella. So I will bring you then to that meeting after my content morning to meet Ella. We're just gonna go through all the admin today, like setting up Notion, the Pinterest boards, making sure we're on the same page, all the like boring like contracts, all of that kind of stuff. So that's what we're gonna do at that meeting. I'm actually not sure where we're meeting, at a cafe somewhere, but I will take you along there as well, and I will film some of that. Hello. I don't know what I filmed whilst I was taking content, but we took content. I didn't really get any content of myself, to be honest. I have realized this time I need to come with like more ideas, more inspo, more props, because I was kind of like, I actually don't really know what it is that I want. But I did take lots of like real stuff, and I did some TikToks and all of that kind of stuff. So it was successful in that sense, but I'm definitely next Wednesday going to come to the cafes or wherever it is that we go a little bit more prepared, because I do think that's necessary. But I'm now in the car. Maddie and Ella should be here in like 7 minutes. And we're going to this new cafe that I've never been to before, so I will bring you there. And we are going to have our meeting, which I'm really, really excited about. Our website for In Charge launches, we're hoping, March 1st. So we've got a very busy month ahead of us. So we just need somebody who's gonna be like, do this, 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 and this. This is how we're gonna launch it. This is what I need from you girls. You need to film this, you need to make this content. And Maddie are like, yeah, easy, easy, easy. It's just gonna make the launch so much more seamless, kind of having that behind the scenes work and help. So I'm really, really, really excited for this meeting. Maddie and I have been wanting to lead up to something like this for like 2.5 years. So it's actually just so special seeing the company grow, like bringing on people who are going to bring us to new heights. She's vlogging. Essentially needs. Say hi. This is Ella. she's our new social media girl. With Maddie's just about to log her into our TikTok.
So exciting.
So all the content that you see for In Charge now on TikTok is gonna be this girl. Hello, I'm back in the car. I feel like today's whole vlog has been in the car, but you guys actually said that you liked that, so your wish is my command. Now I need to figure out how to get home, because I am, oh my god, I'm 45 minutes away. Oh my god. Okay, we're in for a ride. But that was very, hold on, let me just concentrate. Perfect. That was very successful. So Ella,
border ahead.
oh, yes, we're about to cross the border. Yeah, Ella is going to be amazing. So that's super exciting. She's our new face of TikTok. She's gonna be doing all the things, and yeah, she's just gonna boss Maddie and I around, really, and say, this is what I need from you. So that was really successful. That was kind of, yeah, that's kind of all I've needed to do today. I think it's a somewhat successful day. We've got my Instagram back, we got some content, and I had a meeting where we hired a new person. So I would say that is an amazing Wednesday, if you ask me. I haven't really done much exercise today, so I'm contemplating, do I go home and do I go to the gym and go on the Stairmaster and do like a quick arm workout, or do I just go home and go for a walk, which is what I kind of feel like doing, but then I'm like, is that lazy? So we'll see. I have just come back from my walk, and Brock has actually very kindly made dinner, but this is what I normally have for dinner. Surprisingly, this is his, this is mine, which you probably wouldn't think that, but actually I do kind of eat more than you sometimes.
No, but I had a huge lunch. I had like 300 grams of chicken, I had pasta, and I had last night's spaghetti with it.
Oh, you did have.
Plus a big breakfast. Plus I'm having a yogurt bowl with 200 grams of yogurt, berries. I've still got this on.
You can tell that he tracks his food. But anyway, this is Brock's, this is mine. But because I'm sticking to the whole foods, this is what I normally have. So it's just steak, egg, cucumber, and then goat's cheese. Brock bought this one that's got dill in it. It's really yum, and you put it on top of the cucumber and it tastes amazing. And then as a little sweet treat after, we have strawberries. And then actually recently, something that we have been incorporating also is bone broth. We've been loving having one of these after dinner. I actually normally opt for this miso one because it actually just tastes of miso soup, which I love. It's like a little dinner after your dinner, and Brock has been mostly having this one with turmeric and ginger, which is actually really good for you. I actually bought this one and he bought this one, but we've kind of swapped. But the benefits of turmeric and ginger are so good for you. I just prefer the taste of this one. But anyways, that's what we then have after dinner. And then we have a detox tea. But basically now we're gonna have some dinner down here. We still obviously don't have dining room chairs, so we sit, Brock's got his little table, and then I sit there, and we're gonna put on some Love Island and go to bed. Good morning, welcome to another day. It is Thursday today, and today is honestly the only day off of the week that I have off this week from any type of like work kind of commitments. I'm working from home obviously, but I don't need to be out of the house. So today is going to be a lot of admin. We've got a food shop, we've got to create content at home. So I'm actually doing a what I eat in a day for Instagram. So I thought that I would bring you guys along for it as well, because that could be fun. But I need to do some reels that I want to make. I need to food shop, we need to get the car cleaned. What else do I need to do? Check my to-do list. I need to start editing this vlog. And I also need to wash my headphones, which I think I'm just gonna film as well, because I'm like, the more things I need to do already that I can just create content out of. By the way, this is your life hack. Like, I'm already eating today, I'm going through my meals, so I'm just gonna film it. I need to clean my headphones, so I'm just gonna film it. You know, sometimes content doesn't need to be like crazy things. It can just be stuff that you're doing anyway. And I just, whilst I'm at home, I wanna do content anyway, so I'm like, that's easy, so we'll do that. I've actually got a call in half an hour. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to do the reel of me cleaning my headphones, then I'm gonna get on the call, and then I'm gonna make breakfast with you guys, and then we can go food shopping together. I've actually already done my 10,000 steps, so I got up at 5 o'clock this morning and I did my 10,000 steps. I've come home and now I've made myself my greens, and this is just fruits and vegetables. It's got a skin elixir in it as well, so it helps my hair and my nails grow, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it as well, so it helps with my skin. It's like skincare in a sachet. And then I've also got a energy fizz in here, so it's like a energy sachet that's got green tea extract in it. So it's not like a coffee where you get heaps of energy and then you crash. It's like a gradual energy builder, kind of like matcha. It's got green tea in it. And it's also got my vitamins and minerals. So this is what I've made myself now. I'm going to sip on this whilst I make my headphones reel, which should be on my Instagram by the time you guys see this, because I think I'm gonna get this up on Sunday night or Monday night. But yeah, that's my day. So we're just gonna go through kind of like a little bit of an admin day whilst I have one day free to myself. Grocery shop. You guys, I am so tired. Honestly, this heat is so hot in Australia at the moment and it just takes it out of me. It's 2 o'clock. By the time 2 o'clock comes around, I'm like ready for a nap. It is just crazy hot. I'm also pretty hungry as well, so it's probably not helping. But we just did a quick food shop, so I thought I'd show you what I got. I got organic extra lean beef mince. So this is 95% beef, 5% fat. So I try and get the leanest one so that I can kind of have the most amount, you know. I got goat's cheese. This is just the goat's cheese that I get. It's so good. And this is the cheese that I put on top of my cucumbers. And to go alongside that, I got a lot of cucumbers. I just go through these like water. I just feel like they're so good to put with all of your meals because you can just eat like so much of it. It's like one of these foods that you can have in volume. So I got lots of those because I go through them like crazy. I bought 2 cartons of eggs. There's actually a egg shortage in Australia at the moment, so we had to go to a whole different place to try and find eggs. But we get the pasture raised free range ones. If you guys can, always make sure that you get the pasture raised eggs, because free range doesn't really mean free range. It means that they're not like caged, but they're still like stuck in like tiny cramped spaces. So you're still getting all of those like stress hormones from the chickens, even when it says free range. So you want pasture raised. That means that they have like all of the roaming room. Plus it's good for the little chickens to make sure that we continue to buy ones that are more beneficial for them. And then I just got a whole bag of steak. So I have at least 1 steak a day. So I've got, I don't know, maybe 10 in here. So that was my food shop. Now I'm going to make lunch. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. So I've already got some prepared rice. And then I'm going to make lean beef mince. And I'm going to put half a cucumber in. I'll show you what I put with the mince. So the seasoning that I put in with my beef, Maddie actually got me onto this, but it's the Mingle brand. If you have this near you, it's just so good for you. They're no nasties, so they're Australian made. They're all natural ingredients, which I love. So I put these in. I've got a barbecue one. I've got like an everything bagel one. I've got a Greek garlic one, and I have a garlic and herb one. So I can put any of these kind of a seasoning on anything. And then another thing that Brock and I love is if you have these around you, it's New Life, I think, and they're coconut amino sauces, and they're just so good for you. They're soy-free, all-natural, MSG-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, nut-free, dairy-free, unrefined, vegan, certified organic, fair trade, no preservatives, and no chemicals. So these are obviously just so good for you. No refined sugar, obviously. And I put these on top of everything. So we have a barbecue one, we have a teriyaki one, which I'm going to put with my lunch today, so I'll put that aside. Teriyaki, lean mint, cucumber, and then we also have a sweet chili one. So these are really, really good as well too, if you're looking for something healthier to put on top of your meals. Good morning. I'm back in the car. Surprise, surprise. I don't know where I left you off yesterday, actually. I think I didn't show you my dinner because it was the same as the day before, so you didn't need to see me make the same thing, but if you missed it, it was just steak, eggs, cucumber, cheese, and strawberries. This is what I had for dinner. Brock and I also went for a long walk, and I also did a gym workout as well, so that was really my evening. Now I'm on my way to Maddie's. I've actually got my lunch on my lap because I am running late as always, so I didn't have time to have lunch, so we brought it with us, which is fine. But today's really exciting because we are, well, I'm on my way to Maddie's and I'm meeting Maddie and Ella there. Ella is the girl that you met on the vlog 2 days ago, who is now our social media coordinator, and this is like our first day. Like, I'm turning up and she's got ideas, and so she's basically our TikTok coordinator. Actually, she's pretty much just taking over TikTok. She'll be like doing so much in there with like promoting the app and the web app that we have coming out, showing Maddie and I's personalities, because that's what we really want to focus on. I feel like Maddie and I have a presence on our personal Instagrams. We obviously have the podcast, which is really great. Oop. I obviously YouTube, and so does Maddie, but when it comes to like the app page and really kind of getting to know us as like founders and creators and stuff like that, we don't really have any presence on there, so that's her job. So I think she's going to be like interviewing us today. We're going to start a little segment called Porsche Chats, because Maddie and I both have Porsches, and we were like, let's do kind of like a little segment in there of kind of like how we grew, like a little shortened version of the podcast type situation. So I think we're going to start that today, but this will be the last day of vlog of the week, because I think this vlog's probably getting really long. But I will take you through today, film as much as I can whilst we're filming at Maddie's house, kind of show you the behind the scenes of that, and yeah, that'll probably be my day. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how much I vlog, and then I'll edit this and hopefully get it up for you on Sunday night. Hey guys! Hi!
What else have I got?
We're getting blue. I don't know where to put the shoes.
Looks so cute.
But it looks clear.
Wait, I don't really see the app from this far.
She's sent up.
Will that work, do you think? Just say like, okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah. Go. Hello, I'm back in the car. Just finished at Maddie's house. It is now 4:30, so we've been there for 5 hours, but we filmed some stuff for the TikTok, we took content, and we also, what else did we do? We did so much planning, you guys. I don't know if we've been that productive for In Charge ever. I think it's so much easier when you have so many ideas and you can kind of give them to somebody to like help execute. Like, we've got 2 photo shoot plans, we've got Valentine's Day planned, we've got the launch of the website planned, we've just got so much. And I think before, like, to kind of give a little bit of an insight, Maddie and I, we can come up with so many ideas, and I think like when we're building our own brands, we kind of work that around our lives. So we build our obviously both of our own brands, plus we then build our network marketing businesses, which obviously we have the training, like scheduled trainings and all of that kind of stuff. but then when it comes to in charge, like so much that needs to be done for the app, and so much of the marketing and all of those kind of things need to be done kind of like outside of that. So you've really got to dedicate like whole days to them, and coming up with like all the props and going out and buying things and finding the locations and finding the videos and the photos that you want to replicate, and then editing it all and then putting it up. And it just, that's like a full-time job in itself, marketing your own brand. And I just think Maddie and I, for so long, we were just like, we do not have the time, no matter how hard we try. So this has honestly been amazing. Ella is amazing. She just totally gets it. She's on the same wavelength as us. So we can kind of give her all of our ideas and the days that we're free, and then she just kind of like executes it. And honestly, most of her job is like editing and putting it up, because the editing is the longest part. Like these YouTube videos, you guys, they take me about 3.5 to 4 hours to edit. It's a long time out of a day, and I normally do that on a Sunday because it's the only day that I really have a spare 4 hours. But kind of that stuff's like the time consuming things. I totally understand why people have YouTube editors, because I'm like, God, we just save so much time. Something to work up to. But yeah, so that has been super, super productive. I was gonna go to the gym, but it is 4:30 now, and I am kind of hungry, so I might go for a walk if Brock's up to it. And then I'm just gonna make dinner. So in all honesty, there's not really anything exciting to show you tonight. I'll just be going for a walk like I always do, and making the same dinner that you guys know what that is. I'm such a creature of habit. That's one thing you'll learn about me, is I am the biggest creature of habit. Like I will eat the same things until it makes me feel sick and I don't want it anymore. I will listen to the same song over and over and over again till I hate it and I can never listen to it again. I'm very routined. Like I just like things the way that I like them. So you're probably gonna see a lot of repetition. But yeah, that's probably how I'm gonna spend my Friday. And then I won't vlog the weekend because I feel like this vlog is already very long anyway. But I hope that you have enjoyed coming along on my week. I hope I've showed enough. Essentially, I just work all the time on all my businesses. But I will love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.